YouTube monetization is real in Papua New Guinea. It was first reported in around 2020 to 2022 that famous channels that were running comedy channels as well as songs and stuff like that were able to monetize their channel and earning revenue in US dollars through AdSense in Papua New Guinea. I've been running several channels over the years, and I've been on YouTube for almost 3 years now. And there are 7 challenges that I face running my YouTube channel, and I'm sharing it with you all. So you can understand what is going on in a developing country like Papua New Guinea. The first challenge I face is no specific niche. The second challenge is network connectivity. Third challenge is power blackout or power fluctuations. The fourth one is no proper space for video recording. The fifth one is less audience on YouTube. The sixth one is less CPM, so less RPM, and that leads to less RPMs. And then the challenge of consistency. The first one, no specific niche. I've been running channels with no specific niche. When I say niche, is doing a channel that is specifically focusing on a certain topic or that is focusing on a certain idea. For instance, running a sports channel or running a business channel or creating songs, uploading songs from artists, and there are other several channels that you may be able to watch online. So my experience with YouTube over the last 3 years, I wasn't being specific on a certain niche. I was not focusing. I was mainly focusing on daily vlogs, sharing of my experiences, traveling places, as well as sharing monetization tips and stuff like that on my channel, which is the channel that you're watching on now. The second challenge was network connectivity. I used to use a network through Vodafone and digital as well as Wi-Fi. I think most of the time I make use of Wi-Fi. The second most used internet connectivity is Vodafone. To be honest, the digital network is it is so sucked in Papua New Guinea. So much money is spent on data, on digital data, but it does not last long. So if you're choosing over a proper network to run a channel in Papua New Guinea, Vodafone data is best for you to do your YouTubing in the country. The third one is power fluctuation. As we all know, in Papua New Guinea, we don't have consistent power supply in our country. Most of the time, we experience blackouts and stuff like that. Yes, so power fluctuations sometimes affect my productivity in terms of charging my appliance, my device to do recording and stuff like that. So most of the times, I don't do when there's a power fluctuation or stuff like that. The fourth one is no proper space for video shooting. I don't have a dedicated space or a dedicated area for video shooting. So this is one challenge that I face at the moment, that I need to have a certain room or a certain location that is specifically for video shooting alone. So I can dedicate my time on doing video recording and stuff. The fifth challenge I face is less number of audience on Papua New Guinea. Most of the social media users in Papua New Guinea are on Facebook and TikTok. On YouTube, not many of our users not many audience in Papua New Guinea are on YouTube at the moment. Most of them that are on YouTube are the ones that have been able to create a Gmail account. They are the ones that are able to have access on commenting, sharing, and liking videos and stuff like that on the channels and stuff like that. So it leads to me seeing that most of my videos are not actually gaining the retention that I want or gaining the audience or number of views that I actually want, even though I commit my time on it and create those videos. So that's one of the challenges that I also observe at the moment. The sixth challenge I face is less CPM and less RPM. CPM is the amount per 1,000 views the advertisers are able to pay to put ads on your videos. And RPM is actually the money that SIP got from the CPM or the advertisers that paid the amount of money on 1,000 views. So the YouTube channel owner got around 45 or around 55% of the revenue, while you get 45% of the revenue. So the revenue that you get from that will be sent to your agent account is the RPM. So in developing countries like Papua New Guinea, with less active members on YouTube and stuff like that, the number of CPM or the advertisers that are advertising in our country the amount is less compared to the developed countries and stuff like that. So in other words, the amount of money that you will be making from YouTube will also be less. So your CPM and it determines your RPM. So this is one of the challenges that I observe too. Despite the fact that you may be giving your time and committing your time doing video recording and stuff like that, most of the time you find that the amount of money you earn from your RPM will be less compared to your YouTubers in other countries like developing countries like US or Australia and stuff like that. The second challenge I face is the challenge of consistency. I am currently having a full-time employment, and the challenge of uploading on a consistency base is a thing that I currently struggle with. From the last 3 years on YouTube, I don't really have a consistent uploading schedule. I don't take YouTube as a business or side hustle, but I took it as an interest and hobby and stuff like that. So going into the future, I wanted it to be like a business or my side hustle that I can focus on consistent upload. Let's say like 3 videos per week or 5 videos per week and stuff like that. Yes. So yeah, is my 7 challenges that I face as a YouTuber in a developing country like Papua New Guinea.